Hi there. Just a little update on the transgender sibling surgery issue and our relationship. My camera's sticking. I basically, when I found out, I've been through quite a lot of different emotions. Sometimes I feel really happy for him to be doing what I know he planned to do and what will make him happy. And then sometimes I get really upset. Like, I think of the past and our childhood, and I probably will make a vlog about some of the things that I feel and think about it, or the stages that I went through. But I've asked my boyfriend to write me some questions so that I know what I'm answering, and so that what I say makes a bit more sense. Because sometimes when I'm talking on these vlogs, when I watch it back, it doesn't convey the full amount of what I was thinking, for whatever reason. And I feel if I had a prompt for a question, I could answer it more fully maybe and put across that side properly. So anyway, when I found out about this, I wasn't sure whether I was going to get a train there or what. I wasn't sure when exactly the surgery was either, and I hadn't heard from him since on Twitter. I found him on Twitter and he sent me a happy birthday, I think it was, greeting. We sent each other happy birthday greetings, but apart from that I haven't seen him in a long time. I've not seen him since his voice dropped. Last time I saw him he was pretty male looking, but still kind of looking the same, sounding the same-ish, and very depressed. And I rang the only number I had for him when I found out, because I wanted to say, hey, good luck, with it, and peace and everything, like I wish you well. And I got an answer phone. I wasn't sure if it was the right number, so I called another number and it wouldn't even go through. So I rang my mum to say, is this the right number? And she confirmed the first number. So anyway, I meant to text or call the next day, but then I realised I hadn't put the number in my actual mobile phone. It was only in my address book. So yeah, and I have a problem ringing people. I have to really psych myself up for ringing people. I know a lot of people don't have problems with the telephone, especially if they've had a job with one, but to be fair, if it's something personal, I find it really hard to ring. If it was something business, it's a lot easier. Then you're like, this is the fact and I need to sort this fact. When it's a person that can that maybe I feel like maybe I'm harassing them, or maybe I'll talk too much. Anyway, less about me, more about him. He called me. My mum called me a couple of times, completely wore me out, but that's another vlog. That's the Purim Suda vlog. He rang me and he sounded different, and even in the accent, he's always had a wandering accent and picked up accents wherever he lived. And now, because he's up north, and I think he's got some of the accent. And when I mentioned it, he was like, no, I haven't, so I'm not going to mention that again. But it was wonderful to hear from him, and to hear he sounded happy and positive, and said that I was saying I wanted to come visit you, not you, but him, and I wasn't sure what to do, and Bella, get down, please, now, thank you. What was I saying? yeah, and he said that that he didn't want people to be like standing around his bedside making a big fuss, and he just wanted to be in and out quickly and it to be over with and stuff. And he was really looking forward to it, and I felt good because I didn't know how he felt, so I was worrying all millions of things that just put my mind at rest. Really put my mind at rest. And also to know he's not angry with me, so I know if anything did go wrong, which I'm thinking hopefully fingers crossed hasn't, because it would have been today and I need to find out. But as long as it all went well, then I'm really happy. And if it, although part of me obviously is sad for the sort of death of my sister, that's very dramatic speaking. It's not really. I mean, if he's happy, then I'm happy, and if he's talking to me and wants to have a relationship with me, then even better. It was good. I didn't want to ask too many questions about that side of it. I didn't really want to talk about that. We ended up talking about flipping washing machines, but at least we were talking, and he said, although he didn't need me to visit, he said it meant the world to me that I'd called. So even though I didn't get through, I'm really glad that I did that, and I'm glad that he called. It was like a great thing. And then my mum also gave me the number of the hospital, so I could actually ring them now and find out, but I'm scared to ring a hospital. I sound like an idiot, but I know what ward he's on, and I know if I wanted to visit I sort of could, because I know what hospital it is and I know the number of the ward and everything. So yeah, and I told him to send me a picture of what he looks like now, and hopefully, because I've got his home phone number now, I will make sure we get back in contact. And I really should contact my grandfather more, because I love him very much, and he's another one I really want to talk to more often, but I feel like I'm bothering him to call him. Anyway, that's another kettle of fish. So yeah, I wanted you guys to know that I think our relationship, fingers crossed, is on the mend. And good times. If you're in the same sort of situation as me, I'd like to talk to you if you want to talk to someone who knows a bit what it's like. Okay, well I better finish there, because that's it I think, and keep watching. Bye.